Vegas mark. So I'll be talking about Devin Haney versus Vasily Lomachenko in a minute, but I just wanted to give my opinion on the whole Tank versus Ryan Garcia fight. Basically, the rehydration clause that Tank put in versus Ryan Garcia. All right, here's the thing. Y'all know how I feel about catchweight fights and rehydration clause. I've talked about this throughout the years I've been on YouTube. I talked about this on several videos. I really do not care for catchweight fights. I really don't. I just never have cared for them. I just don't like them. And that's just my personal opinion. Do I like the idea that Tank is contract Ryan Garcia? Not really, but as people would say, well, Tank's the A side and whatever, because this is the same logic you guys used to use with Canelo. When I used to get on Canelo about his catch weights and Canelo would have catch weights and rehydration clause. Manny Pacquiao was known for doing that, but he wouldn't want it to go public. So that's really how I feel. But at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. The best person is gonna win for the most part. But Ryan Garcia, he will say, "Hey, they weight drained me." So that's always an excuse if the losing participant in the fight uses if the fight don't go their way. Now, if they win, then hey, it's no problem. But the thing is, with Floyd, when he fought Canelo at a catch weight, he didn't put a rehydration clause, because they say Canelo blew up to like 168 pounds when he fought Floyd. Now, we'll never know how much he blew up to overnight, but it didn't matter because Floyd beat the brakes off Canelo. I'm talking about Canelo, Canelo face beat the hell out of Floyd's glove because he got hit with every type of punch you could think of. He got hit so much by Floyd. There were points in the fight where you could have just made up punches that Canelo got hit with by Floyd. Floyd could have hit Canelo with whatever punch he wanted to. He was just, for real. A lot of people thought that if Floyd would have been more and more aggressive, that he could have got the stoppage. So, but nevertheless, Canelo went on to become a superstar in boxing. He went on to become questionably, arguably the face of boxing. I don't think he's the face of boxing. I could have made a huge debate whether he was the number one pound for pound fighter. I didn't think he was, but nevertheless, it is what it is. But yeah, I do not care for catchweight fights. I don't care who it is. Like I said, I've just never liked them. Do I respect them? I'll just put it to you this way. If that's in the contract, if they put it in the contract, I have to respect it, but it doesn't mean that I have to like it, if you catch my drift. So, so I'm just keeping it a buck as far as that go. But I don't think it's going to help Ryan Garcia no matter what weight he comes in at. I think Tank is going to knock him out. Now, if Ryan Garcia wins the fight and he stops Tank, he gets all the credit in the world. So, but anyway, with that being said, let me move on to the next subject. So I got the word. It was first reported by Mike Coppinger. Now, I looked on the Top Rank official website. It hasn't been made official on the Top Rank website, but announcement will be coming soon. So with that being said, it is pretty much official. I talked to Team Haney about an hour ago. Me and Bill might be working on something. We might try to have a local press conference for the media in the Bay Area. Try to see, can we get some, people from the Bay Area, to announce the fight. I don't know if Devin will be there, but at least Bill and Team Haney, a representative from Team Haney, will be there. So I'm looking forward to that. So hopefully that can come to fruition. What we gonna do is try to find a safe location in the Bay Area. Because in the Bay Area, you got to make sure it's you at a safe location. So, you know, so I'm gonna try to find a spot for Bill. If not, I'm gonna see, can I call somebody else to see, can we find a safe spot for them to have like maybe a 30-minute press conference announcing the fight, because we're gonna advertise this fight heavily. So all the people in the Bay Area, if you can come out there, if you can, get a ticket, if you can make it out there, come through. Let's let's be loud and proud representing the Bay Area. I'll talk to Bill. I'm gonna try to get it into. I'm gonna try to get into Vegas as early as possible. Maybe try to get in there maybe Wednesday, Thursday, worst case scenario. But I'm definitely gonna be there. So covering the fight. I'm looking forward to this fight. This is gonna be a barn burner of a fight. It's gonna be a more exciting fight than people think it is. But it is official. May the 20th in Las Vegas. So a formal announcement is coming soon. But yeah, Mike Coppinger reported it, and Team Haney pretty much confirmed it. I don't know where the fight is going to exactly be at, but more than likely it'll be at either two locations. Possibly it's either out of the Michelob Light Arena at the Mandalay Bay, or it'll be at the MGM Grand. If I was a gambling man, I probably would say the MGM Grand. But yeah, I'll definitely be at that fight. Yeah. So there you have it, you guys. Devin Haney, Vasily Lomachenko, official for May the 20th. It appears to be in Las Vegas, Nevada. But like I said, if you can be there and attend this, yeah, come through, And if you from the Bay Area, if you can make it out there, definitely come through. So, of course I'm going with Devin to win the fight. Of course I am. But I really do believe that Devin is going to win this fight. I mean, is it a possibility Lomachenko can win the fight? Of course. Anything could happen. It's boxing. But I'm going with Devin. He's going to fight a smart fight. He's going to fight a smart fight. He's going to, outthink Vasily Lomachenko, and he's going to win. He's going to win. And that's pretty much it. Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, that's cool. If that's cool. So, yeah, I forgot to talk about that. Yeah. So, Devin, pretty much after he defeats Lomachenko, then basically you could get Devin and Tank later on this year, because the WBA has ordered Tank versus Devin Haney to take place, or the winner of that fight versus Lomachenko and Devin Haney will take on the winner versus Ryan Garcia and Tank. I'm gonna assume that Tank is gonna win, and then I'm gonna assume Devin Haney is gonna win. So we could get that fight. We could probably get that fight in May. Tank's fighting in April. Devin's fighting in May. No reason why we couldn't get that fight in September or October. Now, more than likely, the fight probably would be maybe in October, because Canelo could possibly return in September for his rematch with Dimitri Bivol, if that takes place. But you're hearing that they really are going to push for Dimitri Bivol versus Arthur Beterbiev for undisputed. So anything could happen. But they're saying the worst case scenario, if Bivol fights Canelo and he defeats Canelo in September. Worst case scenario, he could take on Arthur Beterbiev in December. Arthur Beterbiev, if I'm not mistaken, he has a mandatory. If I'm not mistaken, they're saying he may fight Caleb Smith. But nothing's official. But yeah, so there you have it. Once again, Devin Haney, Lomachenko, Las Vegas, May the 20th. And then you have Tank, Ryan Garcia, April the 22nd. There seemed to be a discrepancy about whether this fight is sold out or not. I looked online and I seen tickets available, but other people were saying the fight is sold out. So what could happen is the resellers have already bought the regular tickets at regular price, and then they're holding out for what you would call corporate people to buy the tickets for the fight. So, you know, technically, as people say, there's no such thing as a sellout. But then again, it is. Basically, all the regular tickets have been sold at regular prices. So now what's happening? The resellers have bought the tickets, so now they're selling them for what they want to sell them for. So that may be the discrepancy. But nevertheless, appreciate you guys. It's your boy Town Biz. I am out.